episode of tantrum may be brought on by, say, hunger, even boredom, or fatigue, extreme fatigue. So if you're in a public place like a mall or some crowded place, these are the situations are known to bring on a tantrum more frequently than when at home. So be wary of all this, be aware of it, and therefore take certain measures. If you know that you have to go out, do not extend it beyond a certain reasonable period of time. And you make sure the child is fed, he's not hungry, thirsty, should not be excessively fatigued, because these are the ways you can prevent a tantrum. Once the tantrum occurs, then of course, like a few things that I told you can do. But before the tantrum has begun, like these are the preventive measures. You have to spend enough time, allow the child to communicate freely with you, whatever his needs and wants are there. So once the child feels secure and in a stable environment, the child may be able to speak, and even through his actions he may be able to convey if a child cannot completely verbalize his demands. Then the essentials of course are having the child fed, not overtired or overstimulated. So these are the things that you should do. And often parents ask me about medications also. So as such, there are no medications. You can pay attention to certain things like preventive measures, which I mentioned already. I'll have you know that most kids do pass this stage of temper tantrum by the age of 4. They become, at least the tantrums become infrequent after the age of 4. And as the child gets older, and the tantrum, that your child does have tantrums. So when he's whenever he's in a calmer state and in a state of understanding, you should ideally discuss the episode with the child. Not when he's throwing a tantrum, but once the episode of tantrum is resolved, you need to sit and communicate with the child and not reprimand him, but communicate well with the child that this is what it is and this is what he or she did wrong. So basically, once the communication flow happens, the tantrums are known to reduce. And that's why we say that once the child is about the age of 4 years, that such episodes become infrequent, because the child is not angry or frustrated because he is not able to communicate his demands. So at least that reason gets taken care of. And then over a period of time, when the parents and the children sit alongside and discuss, so they can communicate their needs. So the child does start to feel that the tantrum episode will not be needed anymore. So he will not leverage on that for the parents' attention.